Welcome to the Awaiting Creation podcast. We join our guest, Austin Hemphill, today. We're going to talk about the Dover Demon, Wheeler Walker Jr., and Hugh Hefner. So, how about that?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the Dover Demon, Austin?
I can't believe today was the first day I've ever heard about it.
There's just a random sticker on the MBTA, man.
And then we looked up what the Dover Demon is, and let's get a nice
The
Dover
people need to know.
Demon. So, check out the Dover Demon, please, because this is some shit.
Some random shit. Like we're on the train and just saw this shit. Just a sticker, sticker on the on the thing.
Somebody's
Look at this fucking thing.
I wish there was
That was the picture.
The Dover Demon.
The Dover Demon.
So, the Dover Demon is a small humanoid reported from Dover, Massachusetts.
Can we just a humanoid? What is this?
It was the subject of an intensive scare during the 1970s when multiple witnesses came forward with their sightings. The Dover Demon is described as looking sort of like the gray variant of Alien.
Yep.
Except that the skin has a rosy orange instead of a sickly gray. I love these adjectives. Right, awesome.
Humanoid. I'm still on humanoid.
Maybe that's where the inspiration for Stranger Things came from.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
the names of the guys who found this are the most Dover thing I've ever heard.
All right, what are the names?
Bill Bartlett.
Bill Bartlett.
And Mike
Thompson?
Mike Mazzucoca.
Oh, God.
It's the Mike Mazzucoca.
Mikey boy.
I actually emailed them. I actually emailed there was a little email on there. Was it
Dover Demon 1977 at gmail.com.
There it is. I sent them an email. I'm hoping to get a response.
He probably checks it every hour.
I mean, he's the Dover Demon. Like, what else is he going to do, you know?
Well, we were saying, the only way this guy has been so motivated since the 70s to, raise awareness about the Dover, he must have been one of the people that saw the thing.
Yeah.
So you don't just get hung up on some fucking Bigfoot story for, your entire life, you know? You're not making stickers about this thing, but...
Science.
I don't know.
It's science, bro.
Science,
I don't know.
though.
It's all about that Dover Demon, bro.
Oh shit. Well, that was a way to start off. Dover Demon!
So what are you up to, Austin?
What am I up to? Well, today's the first time I saw Mansfield. That was nice.
It's a great town, right?
Yeah. You guys got lots of things and stuff.
You got lots of stuff and things.
on the 10-minute drive from the train station to here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we stopped at Dunkin' first.
Oh, we stopped at a Dunkin'.
I saw a couple of them, so. Mansfield checks out in my book.
We got a lot of Dunkin' and we got a lot of beer. That's all that matters.
A discount, that liquor store, it's going out of business.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get there while you can, folks.
Yes. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's Community Pharmacy. They did not sponsor this. They're going out of business. But
That's fucking
you
great,
can get
dude.
$7 wine for $3. So
Why not?
I'll take it.
That's a deep discount.
We got some champagne if you guys want to toast later.
Toast to the demon.
Toast to the demon.
I got an email
Austin.
from Kenneth Cole.
Who's Kenneth Cole?
He's a dude.
He's a dude. He's a real dude, bro.
Okay.
Dude, so what you been up to, Austin? How's it been? I feel like I haven't seen you that much, even at all.
Oh, man.
I feel like I've seen you too much.
Yeah, I know. Way too much. Let's see. I mean, just the whole MP&E thing. It's been keeping me busy.
How's that going?
Those late night sessions, will get you at 2 to 6 a.m. I'll tell you, you don't do your best work
At 2 to 6.
between those hours.
No.
No, you do not.
Yeah. I don't know. Nothing.
When do you feel like you get your what time do you think is the best time for you to do that?
Talking about do creative work or just
creative work? Dude.
Creative work. Okay, for awaiting creation, talking about creative work, I'd probably have to say the few hours before I go to sleep. Or if you just randomly wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a good time to be creative because your brain hasn't completely woken up yet, and I feel like you're a lot less critical of your ideas that time of night.
Yeah. I get super self-critical, a lot. A lot of my stuff too, the other night, like, I was showing some people, like, some of my, like, songs, and, like, I don't do that much to begin with. And, like, I you know, showed it to him, and people are like, oh, this is, like, I like it. It's a good song and stuff like that. And I'm just like, oh, really? I didn't know. Like, I'm just like, woo, thank you.
I guess it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. And then, like, it's just, like, something in me that I always want to point out the flaw that I know everyone will be able to hear if I point it out.
Yeah. Right.
You know, like, I want to do it, like, so bad. Because that's all that I hear sometimes.
Nah, I think that's one of those things for showing somebody your work. Just even if you know there's, like, this huge, giant, gaping mistake, just never point it out. You know?
I never do that.
Right.
I did that once in an arranging lesson with Nicholas Urey, and I was doing this gliss throughout the whole horn section. And I copy and pasted the gliss into the trombones, but it was off by a beat. So it was off by half a beat. And I was like, oh, I fucked that up. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, I put it in the wrong spot in the trombones. And he goes, that was my favorite part of the arrangement. I was like, fuck,
You're like,
I quit.
God damn it.
He's like, yeah, the thing you fucked up is my favorite part. Like, keep it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, now I feel like an idiot.
I find that a lot, that sometimes, like, I'll start doing, like, writing a tune or something, and I'm just like, oh, this is so dope. And I'll listen to it later, and I'm just like,
Nah.
no.
I do that all the time when I'm looking at Sibelius. I'll write something and be like, this is going to be so hip. And then I listen to it, and it's like a 2-5. God damn it. Like the one time I don't think about chord progressions. I'm like writing this nice lick, and I'm like, this is going to be so out. Like, it's going to be great.
And it's so funny, and you get...
And it's
like,
just a Dorian Mixo-Ionian lick. It's like, it's a 2-5. And I thought it was the best thing since sliced bread just by looking at it.
I feel like that's everything I do, though, because, like, I don't write with flat 13s and flat 9s in my songs. Like, I just don't do it. I have the ability to, I just don't. So, like, I'll write something, I'll be like, that's so good. And then, like, I'll think about it, and I'm just like, you know, if I were to write this out, it would take me 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, like...
It's like, this is so hip, but everybody has done it.
E minor, no 7. Don't even, no 7.
It's pop music, Adam. We don't use 7s. Not even on a dominant chord.
Dude, if I do throw anything in there like that, I'm like, yo, this is fucking, like, this is some hip shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's like one note in there, and it's, like, still diatonic.
The second I put in, like, flat 9, 13, you know, just go from, like, a 7 chord to a flat 9, I'm like, this is so hip.
This is
And I
so
listen to it,
hip.
and it's actually really great, but it's only because everybody has done it before me. That's a Robert Glasper thing. Like,
Well,
go
can you
from
really
a
be
13
original,
chord.
though?
No.
At this point, you really can't.
You can't. It's just a, you know, reconglomeration of other people's musical ideas that you present in a new way.
I think that's where theory and in actual excuse, and you can quote me on this is my opinion, like, the difference between, like, theory and, like, actual, like, understanding, like, in yourself of music, you know what I mean, is, like, there's that complicated point where it's just, like, you can understand how it works, like, theory-wise, but, like, most of music's authenticity, I think, really comes from the person that plays it, like, from the musicians that play it, and I feel like that, like, performers kind of... They don't, you know, like, people who just, like, perform other people's work for a living, like, that's hard work.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it takes a certain kind of talent to be able to, no matter what, be given a piece of music and understand how it really needs to be played.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that's a really interesting thing.
Yeah. And I think, to speak to the point about theory, it's like, the difference between useful theory and useless theory is the difference between understanding and being able to put it to use. Like, if you know what something is, that's irrelevant. You have to know what it does and how to use it. Like, that's where theory is important.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, there's a 2-5. But where should you put a 2-5 in your own music?
Yeah.
Where should you put a secondary dominant chord? Where should you put tensions? Like, that's the true use of theory, is understanding the technique to incorporate it into your own style and be able to use that technique really fluently.
Yeah.
Like, that's where theoretical shit's important.
I think that's, like, why I'm super grateful. Like, I don't know, like, what kind of music you grew up with. I looked at you and I was just like, he's from New Hampshire. He's got to know what I'm talking about. Like, but I grew up on that like, hit country shit too. You know what I mean? Like, that harmonically simple shit. But like my dad like instilled in me when I was a kid.
Your dad was
like,
a country musician though.
Yeah, you know, and it was all about. I don't know. My dad always told me like sometimes we would watch people play together when I was a kid, and he would just be like, "He's too fucking busy. He's just too busy. The player's too busy. Yeah. Like why is this lead player constantly picking lines when someone's trying to sing?" And like my dad would always mention that to me. It's just like, you know, you shouldn't play all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, like you just shouldn't play all the time, and that's the truth. You know.
Speaking of country shit, I think we need to.
That was a good segue.
Sample something.
Right. Wheeler Walker.
Is this off a new album?
No, this is Redneck Shit. This is the title track.
Oh, this is the title track.
American by birth and Southern by the grace of God means that everything I do it right.
So this is Redneck Shit by Wheeler Walker Jr.
It's brilliant.
Now I have to stop it because we'll get a copyright strike. But good shit.
It's so funny.
YouTube. Gotta love them.
Dude, YouTube is like so crazy to me.
Why?
Because like you can put so much, like you can just put shit out there, and like if you just plug it hard, like a real plug it hard, like you'll get some people to look at it, and like that's it. Like
you can post anything.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you
saw this video of this dude, right? It was like him and his buddy. They're probably like late 40s, right? They're just in their trailer park, and they're like, he's got the wintergreen Mentos or whatever. Apparently, if you like hit them really hard, like or crack them with your back teeth or put them in a blender or something, they make sparks because there's some weird chemical reaction. So it's these two like middle-aged dudes in a dark closet in a trailer like hitting Mentos with a hammer. It's like, why is this on the internet? Like,
I bet it has so many fucking hits, dude.
Yeah.
So many hits.
So guys, can I get your opinion on something? Just a quick segue.
Dude,
I want to go back to that. I think we should do a Facebook live stream right now.
Fuck yeah, dude. Why not?
I'm gonna get it off my iPad.
Oh, iPad.
So many
I see like a Mac here, an iPad here. I'm assuming you're running a Mac over there because I see a Mac keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a Mac over there.
Right, but that's the same Mac. That's just plugged in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe CWP's not for me.
No, it is.
I worry. Okay, listen. So contemporary writing and production. I'm gonna write and produce.
Mm-hmm. You sound so confident.
I'm so confident.
And produce.
Because it's like, okay, actually, I was thinking about this earlier. That like, I feel like I'm good at these things. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm good at arranging, and I'm good at this stuff, and I feel like I do recognize like an inclination towards that stuff, and I like it. I do it.
Okay.
But I never see any of it through.
What do you mean?
You like I write like last night I was writing a super long arrangement I didn't know what I was gonna do with, and Finale ended up fucking losing it anyways. But,
well, that's Finale.
Well, but like I was like just like arranging this thing, and like I had a lot of fun with it, but like the thought never crossed my mind to be like, hey, like maybe I should send this to somebody and see what they think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I need more of a communication between other people with my shit. Like you just showed me a song you were working on earlier, and like I need to do more of that.
Yeah.
I never show anyone anything.
I think showing people your stuff can be hard, you know?
It's super hard.
Because it's such like a I mean, people just kind of they protect their songs a lot because it's like an extension of themselves a little bit.
Yeah.
I think you kind of need to get past that and just be like, okay, I made this thing. Like, this thing isn't me, but I'll show it to people, get some feedback. Like, I don't know. You just got to be more open to sharing it.
Yeah.
You might regret not showing it to somebody one day.
Damn.
Wise words from Austin Hemphill.
No, it's totally true though. Like it's like it goes back for me. It goes back to that saying like, "Oh, you miss 100% of the shots you never take."
Lee Harvey Oswald quote.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it. I hope this live stream is gonna work now.
Oh, I hope so too.
Anybody on the live stream's getting some previews. This is not out until later.
You know who I missed? There was a guy. He used to go to Berkeley in first semester. Did you know? Mac.
Mac.
I know Mac.
You remember Mac, right?
Who's Mac?
Real vape tricks, real sax licks. That's his.
Mac,
yeah, dude. That's his Instagram. I'm pretty sure it's like real vape tricks or like sick vape tricks, real sax licks, and like he just posts vape videos and sax videos. It's so fucking awesome.
That's pretty funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think I know Mac though.
Oh,
I think I know who you're talking about.
he's a pretty cool guy. Really a creative person. Yeah, he plays like jazz and arranges jazz.
Where'd he
and
go?
Stuff like that. I don't know. Home.
He's dead.
Home.
He just went. He's dead. That's
He's
it.
dead.
He's gone.
Can't win them
home.
all.
You really can't. You really cannot
Really
win them
cannot.
all.
But yeah, no, I find it really funny. Can I just say this? I find it really funny the amount of people who start going to Berkeley and then leave.
Oh, it's
Why do you think that is?
hilarious.
Like, why do you think that is?
I mean, no. This is a question for you. Don't pull that on me.
Don't put that shit. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, good movie.
A really good movie.
Yeah, but no, it's. I don't know. I feel like if there was any reason that I would leave Berkeley, it would literally be because my work is coming absolutely first.
Yeah.
Or like absolutely first, you know? Or I just can't afford it. Like literally that's the biggest thing for me is just like money, you know? I'm like lots of loan money that I got to pay back, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. I feel like the experience is worth it though. You know? I feel like the
think so.
experience is worth it. I would have never met you guys. Wouldn't be here like on this podcast, you know, like really grateful for that. Really, really grateful for the opportunities that
For
it's
sure.
given me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely looking forward to not being here.
Me too. I'm looking forward to not being here and being, in the working world. I have no interest in leaving just to do something else.
Just to go and be like, ooh.
No, I don't give a fuck. Like, I have an interest of leaving here because I'm ready to do so.
Yeah.
You gotta really be ready though. I feel like some of the kids who just like, oh yeah, they're just gonna wing it. Like, I'm just gonna play my music. It's gonna be great. I don't need Berkeley.
That's
you
not
need
how
to
it
be a
works.
plan.
You can't do that.
You need to build a framework. I feel like you need to it's like building a house. You know, you gotta lay down your foundation.
That's right.
Then it goes up to other stuff that I don't know about. Sorry, Dad.
Cabinets.
I have no idea.
Go straight from the foundation to cabinets. And then you gotta put it in the beer fridge.
Then you're done.
Immediately.
What else
put it
do
in
you
the
need
beer
in a house but a foundation, cabinets, and a beer fridge?
Yeah,
you don't need anything. It's
My
fine.
grandparents
make it
have a
work.
house in Maine, and like the whole basement has like this like shower sauna, and then it's just a TV on the wall, and then like
In the shower sauna?
no, not in the shower sauna, but there's like a TV on the wall, and there's
That'd
like
be
a
pretty
huge
awesome.
bar, and there's a bunch of those like cliche like man cave sign
yeah, yeah,
things.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
the funniest thing. It is
Oh,
so
that's
funny,
amazing.
and he just sits down there. My grandfather's the funniest dude. He's like 5 feet tall, like 4'10". I don't even think he's 5 feet tall. And he's just this grumpy like Frenchman, and I love this man to death. But he'll sit there with his beer and just watch hockey.
Does he smoke?
No, he doesn't.
That's
smoke.
a shame because all French people are supposed to smoke.
I know.
I thought, wasn't he from Canada, you said?
Yeah.
And then he moved to Maine?
Yeah, they moved. I believe they moved to Massachusetts first, but they have a
As
house
long as
in
they
Maine.
didn't move to New Hampshire.
They have a house in Canada. They have a house
What
in
part of
Mass.
Canada? We gotta cater to our Canadian audience right now.
Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Canada.
Or
Let's go.
Edmundston. I know that there's two. There's Edmonton and Edmundston, and I believe it's one of those two. I don't know which one.
Edmonton is the one that's like closer, just straight up
North.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. That's. I believe that's us.
Right.
And,
That's where my family is.
Just so
Brunswick?
everybody knows who's watching this live right now, this is a taping of the podcast
Yes.
to go out on YouTube and iTunes tomorrow morning.
Podcast is called Awaiting Creation. In case you didn't hear that. Awaiting Creation.
Awaiting Creation, you should check it out.
Yeah.
How many
It's
times
awesome.
can you say awaiting creation?
Once
Awaiting
again, thank
Creation.
you to Blue Moon for making this all possible. That is just a great Belgian white beer for making podcasts with your friends.
Blue Moon, please sponsor us.
Once again, that's Awaiting Creation.
Dude, so have you been?
And I am Mike
What have you
Thompson.
been? Oh, I know. Oh, I don't have a name. I'm nameless.
Adam Theriault.
You gotta say my name. You say it right.
It's Theriault.
It's Terrio.
I know.
What the fuck?
Just fucking with you, man.
I've had to deal with this my whole life. It's a touchy subject.
It's time to get over it, Adam.
Yeah, it really is, honestly.
Terrio. What the fuck is that?
Kill him. Dude, so, like, you've been writing lately?
Yeah, I guess more more than I did over the summer. Yeah, no, at least being creative sometimes, being consistently creative, I think can be pretty difficult, you know?
Oh, yeah.
If you're just always writing songs, I feel like you lose a little bit of creative drive, obviously. That's going to happen, like, it's going to wane, but I feel like I've been kind of productive lately. I think breaks definitely help. You know,
Yeah.
You know, some people who treat it like, I guess Sam's a pretty good example because he writes so much stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he
amazes me.
Pumps.
Yeah, he comes out with a lot of stuff, and some people kind of like to have that, you know, like, sort of treat like a 9-to-5 thing. Like I guess you know Billy Collins, the poet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just like every day he just writes poetry all day, and I call that, you know, the Billy Collins approach. Just like maybe like 1/100th of any of that stuff gets used, but it's like he's one of the greatest poets of all time,
Right.
probably because he just has this disgustingly large body of work.
Right. And it's the technique. If you
Right.
can write like that, it's going to be good. Like, that's where technique
That's what
becomes so important.
Gets you good. That's what gets you the technique, is just practicing it. Like you can wait all day for your inspiration, but what if your inspiration sucks?
Right. The whole point of building a technique in writing, and everybody's technique is a little different, is that if I call you, Austin, and say, hey, I want you to write an album for me, and I need tunes by next week, like, you've got to be able to write, 10, 12 songs that are good, album ready, to have, in my inbox by next week. Like, that's kind of the real world. And
Yeah.
that's hard. That's
I just
really
don't,
fucking
I just,
hard.
like, don't, like, not that I don't agree with it, it takes out everything about music that is so important to me by doing that. Like,
Yeah.
if you say like, oh, like 2 weeks from now, like, I want like 3 songs, like 3 new songs. That pressure and that knowledge of that that needs to happen, like, just like it's like boner kills for my inspiration, dude. It's literally just a
Is this a good time
kill.
to bring up Hugh Hefner?
Hugh Hefner, R.I.P. Hugh Hefner.
Speaking of a boner kill,
Hugh Hefner died last night. You said?
Last
Rest
night,
in
I think
peace,
it
Hugh
was.
Hefner.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, seriously, rest in peace to him.
I think he was 91.
Wow.
Motherfucker had a long, good life.
I don't know. I don't get how you could live that long.
Can you imagine
with
the
that?
Viagra prescription he must have gotten?
It's like a bottle every 2 days.
Imagine how tall that bottle is, though.
Yeah.
They have the
This
the
tall.
beers.
It's actually
Yeah.
it's just full of Viagra and Vicodin. He doesn't know which is which. He kind of just whatever.
Viacridin.
Just takes a
What
handful
coin?
and hopes for the best.
What do you guys think about the legacy he left behind?
I think it's quite the legacy.
I don't think that I would want to be known for that.
No.
Yeah.
But like someone had to be, I guess.
Right.
Like someone came up with the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Oh, Hugh Hefner.
Oh, Hugh Hefner.
What a guy.
Hugh Hefner. Playboy.
To be honest, I don't really know much about what he did besides just found Playboy.
Right. He
That's-
got a mansion and a bunch of
Yeah,
great
right.
girls were there. That's all I know.
Yeah,
To be honest.
essentially.
Right.
Essentially.
So-
I know everything you need to know about Hugh Hefner in 10 seconds.
I know he was
He
big on
founded Playboy.
bathrobes, definitely.
Yes.
There's probably going to be a spike in bathrobe purchases pretty soon here.
Yes, there
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Maybe for a Halloween costume, a lot of people might be Hugh.
I think we have to wait until next year for that one. I think it's a little too soon. We're coming right up on Halloween. It's too soon for the Hugh Hefner.
The ghost of Hugh
impersonation.
Hefner.
Dude.
Oh, it's going to be like the Michael Jackson hoax all over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Hugh Hefner never died. He's just banging fucking Playboy.
I feel like
bunnies all
every
day.
few months there's what is it, DMX? Like every
DMX,
once in
like
a
the
while.
rapper?
Yeah. Like they're like Tupac or one of those, like every like
There's
few
a
months.
Tupac sighting.
They'll be like, yes!
It's like the
I'm
Dover.
serious, dude, like the Dover Demon. People go crazy crazy over that shit, dude. They're like, yeah, dude, like, oh my god, Tupac was like allegedly seen here like a couple years ago. I was just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, why are
You're
people
more
reading
likely
this?
to find the Dover Demon than Tupac.
Oh my god.
But what do you think about Jim? Was it Jim Morrison running off? It was some like the mountains in Switzerland or something. People say he didn't die, man.
I don't know, they say that about Elvis and Michael Jackson.
Well,
Right.
And they say that Paul McCartney is dead. So
Yeah, that's
that.
true. Yeah, I've heard that.
And it's like past the hoax that happened where it was
Yeah.
a misprint in the news article. Like people think that Paul McCartney just died and they found someone who looks and sounds exactly
Right,
like
like
him.
yeah.
And they brainwashed him into being mainstream Paul McCartney.
Either that or just let him have all of his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, you can be Paul, but you have to be Paul.
Yeah. Oh, so I get like multi-million-dollar record royalties every month? I'll be Paul. Like, let's do it.
For real, though.
Miles Waldman is
with it-
watching.
Oh, hey Miles!
Waldman.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Liddy McTitty. I was saying that all morning. Liddy
I know you
McTitty.
All right, so let's talk about Berkeley.
Okay, man.
What do you guys think about Berkeley?
You're gonna have to be more
What do you
specific.
think about Berkeley?
I got
Just
a lot
in
of
general.
I
thoughts.
talk
What do you
about
think
Berkeley
about
every
In
week.
general, okay. Whew. Let's see.
They have all my money.
Mostly that, so I'm entitled to say nice things, but what do I think?
No, be honest.
Berkeley
no,
is
we're
not
not.
a sponsor of
I'm
this
gonna be
podcast.
honest. I'm just
No.
trying to collect my thoughts here for
Roger Brown, if you want to come on this podcast, let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're down.
Yeah, we would love to have you.
I think I guess we could start off with the Berkeley sound.
Yeah,
That
let's go
might be
there.
a nice thing to talk about.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a factory, basically, for that Berkeley sound. You know, that fusion funky stuff.
Yeah.
It's like funk without the nuts, basically.
Yeah.
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 What are your thoughts on that sound? I kind of like that sound.
I mean, it technically, like, it's a great sound. I just feel like there's very few people there who pull it off with conviction.
Yeah.
You know, people just sacrifice the soul for the notes.
Yeah,
Oof.
for sure.
True.
What did you think about Agnasty last weekend?
Oh, dude, she was awesome.
Yo, that was so good.
Yeah, Agnes is awesome. She does some great stuff.
Yeah.
That was good. That was the Berkeley sound to the next level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a good player.
It was
Chris
captivating.
on drum set, Jomi on keys.
Oh, yeah.
It was nuts.
Yeah,
I
Chris
can't
came
remember
all the way
other
from like
piano
Los
player's
Angeles.
name. Yeah. So
Yeah.
did Agnes.
No, she lives here.
No way, did she do?
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
thought she
does.
moved.
No, I've seen her like like pretty much every week.
I was
Dude,
told she was
nice.
working with Capital.
I don't know.
I
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Nick Leon told me she moved out. She moved out to LA.
Really?
Because he,
feel like
Andre
I've been
was working
seeing
on
her
a track
frequently.
with Maya that they were sending back and forth to Agnes and Chris.
Yeah, maybe.
Right before school started.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You might be right because someone was saying that one of the bands flew out from LA. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Which
I think it
band?
was everybody in the band but Domi.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
all of Rivercat and Nick Leon still go to Berkeley.
Yeah. And but Rivercat too.
Great band. Look 'em up.
Rivercat was great.
RVRCT. Don't spell out the whole word. You won't find it.
It's like,
I think we're going to
they
try to have
blew me
all
away.
of Rivercat on. At
We
some
should.
point.
No, we
That'd be cool.
110%
I don't think we have the
should.
room, but we're going to try.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work.
We'll do it.
Because it was like me and my girlfriend were like there and like we both just looked at each other and I was like, this is
Yeah.
this is
Rivercat's
good.
great.
It's
Spencer's a
jamming.
mean player. Who was
Spencer
on the show
and
last
Blaze
week?
have both been on the podcast.
Spencer too, yeah. That was like so fun. That was so fun.
It was awesome. It was really awesome.
Okay, outside of Berkeley sound, what else about Berkeley? Anything else that you would like to weigh in on? What do you think? What do you think about like? I guess branching off sort of from that idea, like authenticity at Berkeley, like you were talking about, like sacrificing the soul for the notes. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think the soul notes ratio is at Berkeley? You think there's more soul, or you think there's more theory?
It's definitely more just all calculated.
Yeah,
Definitely,
I
100%.
get that feeling too. Yeah,
But you know, it's a school of music. People
That's
are
what's
there to
gonna
learn
happen.
about music. So
Yeah.
I understand completely.
oh yeah, me too. Yeah,
Not that it's a bad thing to approach music as a student. It's only gonna put more stuff in your toolkit.
Yeah.
yeah.
But,
And it's going to keep you learning. It's going to keep you humble if you
Yeah.
always approach music as a
Yeah.
student.
Right.
You're always trying to take new things from other influences.
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest thing that studying music for me like has helped me with is just being able to, like, if I have an idea, no matter what it is, being able to effectively communicate that idea. You know
That's
what
what
I
it's
mean?
all about.
You know,
That's it.
because
That's
for
all
me,
it takes.
I could give a shit less about anything else, honestly, than just learning something and then finding a place for it in my own work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I joked a lot about never using tensions in my songs.
I never put a flat.
I never fucking put a flat 9. But no, like there is like in a few of my stuff, there's a few things that I've written. You know what I mean? I don't always stick to one thing. We were talking about that earlier too, about genres.
Yeah.
About genres. I don't like categorizing music. It makes things kind of muddy. Makes
For
things
sure.
kind of weird. You know, it's like I don't know what to call music anymore because I'm exposed to so much of it,
It's
and
just
I
music.
appreciate all.
But
of
you gotta
it.
be able to categorize it. You know.
Yeah.
Well, it's just music, man. It's all music with a different aesthetic.
I don't know. I don't know about that. You gotta be able to draw the line and separate what from what, because there's just so much stuff out there, and you need to be able to find what you want.
That's true.
Like you wouldn't go
Yeah,
to the
that's
library
true.
with a giant bin of every single fucking book just piled up and look for the book you want.
That's
You
true.
go to like, I want to go to this section and find this type of book.
Yeah.
True that. Where do you think your music falls?
Oh.
That's the real
that's the
question.
question.
You gotta categorize it, man. But I don't know where mine is.
Well, I haven't settled on my image yet. That's
Yeah.
another thing. Like once you're ready to start seriously making music and approaching it seriously, you really do have to say like, all right, this is my vision. This is what I want. This is where my music falls. This is how people are gonna see me. This is how I want to be perceived.
Mm-hmm.
And for the whole album, you're like, this is the direction I want it to take. I want it to have this sound. Like, I think it was in my like production analysis class, they're saying that the average listener hears 3 things when they listen to a song the first time.
Mhm.
They hear the rhythm, you know, like
The
you know,
groove,
The
like,
groove. That's the word I was
yeah.
looking for. I don't know how I forgot the word groove. They hear the groove, the genre, and the sound of the person's voice.
Yeah.
That's really all they're hearing. They're not hearing like the chord changes. They're not hearing like how tight the drum heads are. Like obviously that plays into how they're gonna
Experience
feel
it.
when
Right.
they hear the music, but they're not thinking about that. Those are just the big 3 things. Like even something as specific as like you turn on a Bob Marley song, and someone's like, "Oh, this is reggae." Like I know how reggae makes me feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Babylon, one
Yeah.
love, revolution.
I play Redemption Song as a cover whenever I play gigs, and
And
it's
it's
one of my
lit.
It's a good song.
favorite songs to sing. It's just so fun. He's just such like an honest person.
We're hitting some record views on the YouTube channel.
Oh damn.
Oh snap!
Those channel views are climbing right up.
No, I know it's so sexy looking.
It's awesome. I love it.
Number
I'm surprised anyone. I'm like honestly, I'm surprised.
I'm surprised anybody
I'm
watches this.
surprised that anyone watches this shit.
We talk to our friends, and thousands of people watch it every week.
Yeah, dude.
thousands of people who aren't in this country. Apparently,
We have a huge demographic internationally.
which is cool.
Which is cool. I don't know. I see that's the main thing about music for me and just like being a person. See, like that's the thing, like you were talking about image. For me, image is like I just want to be me. And I want as many people in the world to know who I am because I feel like I have something to say.
Definitely.
And it's like literally it sounds so vain, but like at the end of the day I feel like it's how I feel most beneficial to the world.
For sure.
I feel most beneficial to the world
That's
when
not vain at all.
yeah.
Beneficial to the world. None of that even had you in it.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, it's just like, you know, sometimes, like, I get the feeling that, like, when I'm showing someone, like, this is probably just a me thing, you know, that, like, I feel kind of, like, I don't want them to think that I'm trying to plug super hard and I'm being, like, annoying and being, like,
Check out
that
Adam
guy.
Joe on SoundCloud.
You know?
Adam Joe.
And you know,
Twitter.com/Adam Joe.
I just want people to know who I am. You know, I love people. I love to talk. I love to talk.
Wait, I think it's Adam Joe ATOM.
Yeah.
Like the bomb.
Yeah.
Adam (bomb) Joe Music on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Twitter.
On Twitter.
Yeah.
On the Twitter.
I
Arturo
have
liked
a
our
Twitter.
Cooter.
Arturo loved
Cooter. Yeah.
Oh man, I hope Tristan
Blaze.
tunes in from England.
Dude,
You should,
Blaze.
you should send this to him. Tag
Yeah.
him in the live stream.
Yeah. What's this podcast called again?
The Awaiting Creation.
Just kidding. It's
While we
Awaiting
wait,
Creation.
It's Awaiting Creation.
Someone complimented me on my shirt today. It's System
say?
of a Down.
The System of a Down t-shirt on
yeah.
Awaiting Creation.
Woo!
Guys, where are we?
Wait, hold on. Let me get Tristan on the line here.
You're going to call him right
Gotta
now.
phone a friend.
Hey, phone a friend.
We're phoning a friend right
Hey,
now.
Tristan, check out the Awaiting Creation podcast on Facebook. Okay.
It's live on Facebook
Live
right now.
Live right now.
Right now. It's
Right
on my
now.
Facebook page.
Yeah.
Right now.
Austin's going to send it to you.
Although it's probably like the ass crack at night in England right now, so
Maybe.
I guess I shouldn't expect too much.
Well, you should send it anyway.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, good. Who else can we send this to? Let's get some people watching live right now.
Yeah, honestly.
Who do we want to tag in this?
Anybody and everybody.
Anybody.
So wait, how do you feel about social media promotion? Because like that's something that's super weird for me.
You gotta do it now. That's where people get all their info.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
What are you gonna do? Put an ad in the
I'm
newspaper?
I'm curious. Have you seen any of my plugging on social media? I'm just curious.
I mean, yes, but I follow all your accounts, so that probably has something to do
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Well, do you see? It's so interesting because I get.
Yes, I see your shit because I choose to get notified when shit happens. That might have something to do with it.
Well, because people see I'm guilty of it too. And I'm trying to make more of an effort about it.
I'm sorry.
It's like people see other people post shit about their music and then don't look at it. And then I've been guilty of that a lot,
They're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
I do it too, and I'm an asshole when I do it.
And I lately I've really been trying to when something pops up, just to listen to it.
Yeah.
Just listen
It's
to
gonna
it.
be
What do I
open.
have to lose? Literally, what do I have to lose? But not time. But
Which
listen,
is money.
Time is money. Time is money. But at
Which
the
is
end of
the
the
root of
day,
all
I
evil.
feel like that it's
And the
important.
source of all your problems.
And the source of all your
It's
problems.
the
lack of it is
it's
the
the
source
whole
of all your
point
problems.
of music to be around, to have a connection with people.
Wait a minute. I thought it was money and babes.
Money and babes.
Yeah, that's what I was told too.
Yeah, that's
We
what
were
they
trying.
told me,
Okay, in
apparently.
my ensemble last week, we were trying to come up with piano player jokes. There's the drummer stigmas, the guitarist stigmas, the bass player stigmas, but piano players are just
They do it.
dank.
I mean, there are some piano player stigmas.
Like what? Exactly.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
wait. Awesome piano player we need to get on the show sometime. Mark Shalansky. He would be
I'm
awesome
gonna ask
on
Mark
this show.
Shalansky.
Oh,
if he
Mark
can come
needs
on
to be on this
Mark-
podcast.
Are you
Kill
friends
it.
with Mark on Facebook?
I'm not. No.
Oh, I should send it to him. I am. Are you friends with Mark on Facebook?
Shalanscology, no.
Damn.
I love
do
Mark
it.
Shalansky.
He is a hilarious dude. Awesome.
Yeah.
guy.
Should I send this to him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a killer piano player too. I really like him, and his ear training has gotten to a point where he'll just be like, "Oh yeah, that Paramore song,
Yeah.
The Only Exception." And he'll play it on piano and he'll sing.
Oh,
it
he's
for a little
He
bit.
won't
Incredible
even
man.
know the song. Just be like, I think it goes like this. Ba ba wow wow.
Yeah, and he just plays it. Oh, it's so great. He was saying the other day about how he played that song, the Weight. Was it by the band?
Yeah. It's the best fucking song ever.
It's such a good song, and I was like, I could picture him behind a piano, just like. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to Mark right now. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, so what's your plan? What are you hoping to do career wise? Ideally, what would you want to do? What's the setting you'd love?
Next question.
Next question. really loaded question. I know.
Right.
Like me, honestly, I have a lot of ideas and I have things I'm leaning
It's
leaning
sent.
towards. Oh, perfect.
Excellent.
I said,
But, like,
check
I'm
out
not
3 of
sure.
your favorite students live on a podcast.
Is this still going live to Facebook?
Yeah, it's still going
Oh,
live
yeah,
to
still
Facebook
going
right
live
now.
to
So you put the
Facebook.
whole thing live on Facebook, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to take it down off of Facebook once I'm
Amazing.
done.
Okay, I dig it though.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
then I'll upload it,
Yeah,
the full produced video to Facebook.
Yeah. I already forgot what I was talking about.
I'm
We
sorry.
were talking about goals.
Goals.
Like, where do you ultimately
Yeah.
want to be?
I have a lot of ideas. I just
Okay.
like I get scared to commit to any one thing because I love so
Right.
many things. And like for me it's just like I only have so much time because like I don't want my schoolwork to suffer too much.
Yeah, that's
Because
the thing.
you know like to be honest, I put about 70% effort into my work that I could be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
My last semester, I got all A's and I worked my ass off. It's super hard, but I neglected every other part of me musically. You know
Right.
what I mean? And
Right.
like, I feel like I'm happy. I'm happy with like keeping like a homeostasis school wise and then working on my stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is that my stuff is yet. I'm just exploring. Just exploring. I feel like that's a big thing. I just want to explore.
I'm exploring.
I'm
Or-
exploring.
or you see the video of the hippie dude at that festival dance around the mud like, love yourself, express yourself.
What's the name of
It
that
went
video?
super viral. I'll just type in like love yourself, it'll come up.
Was it on Vine?
It was on everything, man.
Was it in front of a New York
Yeah,
City
it's this
subway
one.
station?
Love yourself. Accept yourself.
the Jesus, like the Jesus beard,
amazing.
and like the Jesus hair. Love yourself.
Oh, and he's naked. I don't know how I forgot about that part.
Oh my God,
my
that
God,
nothing could make me love myself more.
This is amazing.
Meaning of life is to live and to live in a mystery.
Is this the same guy?
Same guy.
And to find purpose
This is the Inception soundtrack.
in the now. Magic. Now.
The magic. And
The magic.
He's not talking about no David Blaine magic either.
no, he's talking about the magic of now.
Magic of now.
Now.
The power within.
Do you want to be a performing artist? Do you want to be a performer?
Is this dude on crack?
Dude, he's gotta be, man.
This is an adventure.
He seems like a wholesome guy, though.
Is
Yeah.
the memory.
No, he's great. We gotta get this guy on the podcast.
Right? Careful, dude. That's gonna be me in like 10 years.
Oh my god.
If things keep going the way they're going,
Me too.
it's gonna be me in like 10 years.
It's gonna
I
be
don't know.
me in like 10 days.
I don't know if any of y'all out there know who Mike Love is, the reggae artist.
Love?
But if you look up
Mike Love!
if you look up Mike Love reggae and then go into the photos and
Austin,
Google,
can you hit not now on that iPad?
it is actually me. It's gonna
Thanks,
be
bro.
me in 10 years.
Thanks,
It's
bro.
just gonna be me.
Yeah.
I just get more and more hippie-ish as the years go on.
See, I'm just gonna be Jimi Hendrix past 27 years old in about 5 days.
You're gonna be post 27 Jimi Hendrix. If he had lived, you're gonna be him.
Yeah. No. No. I'm going to be who he was when he died at 27.
No, dude.
Hey, speaking of a great artist, any of you guys listen to Shaky Graves?
Fuck yeah, I listen to Shaky
No,
Graves.
He was at the BPC the other day, and it was amazing.
I know. I
It was
wanted to go so
amazing.
bad.
I actually have an audio recording. I don't know if that's like copyrighted. I don't know if we can put that on the air.
I don't know.
We can do like 10 seconds of it.
Okay,
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
What did the piano player say
We'll
to the
see.
tightrope walker?
we'll see. But
You
yeah,
better C sharp or you'll
Shaky
be flat.
Graves
That's
was
a
an
bit,
awesome
but that's
guy.
a piano joke. I'm talking about piano player stigma.
Stigma.
Like the stigma of guitar players, like
All right, let's
always
get
like
this.
playing too loud, drummers
And
playing
it's
too
true.
fast.
I got this. All right. This is Reddit.
What is this? Oh my
This
God.
is Reddit. Okay, podcast has hit a new low.
We're looking at
Reddit
other
podcast
podcasts for inspiration.
Oh shit! This is dark. Piano players are grumpy, alone, and not funny. That is
Dude,
dark.
I'm sorry, Mark.
Dark. What the fuck? That's not real. Piano players can't jam, man. You're hanging out with some shitty piano players. They're either gay, Jewish, or a bad player. You right?
Piano players
You're
are
right.
formal, anal even. Nice. Yes. I love it.
I think Mark is Jewish.
Mark is Jewish.
He is
Yeah.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great guy.
Yeah, great piano player, too.
Bob Dylan was a Jew.
Yeah, no, he is Robert Zimmerman. He shortened his name to Bob Dylan.
He's like, Jewish culture, I don't want to be a part of that.
No, really. It was like, at that time, it was hard to, like, get really popular and sell because of that stigma, and also because Zimmerman's kind of a lot harder to remember than Dylan.
Yeah. That's why I go by Adam Joe and not Adam Therault.
Theriault, yeah.
Theriault.
Theriault.
I should just start calling myself that.
Adam Therault.
Adam Therault, just to desensitize myself.
It's like Stephen Colbert.
No.
He used to be Stephen Colbert.
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 My name's Stephen Colbert!
Colbert is not catchy, so let's go with Colbert.
Colbert.
It's
Colbert.
French, but I'm not
Colbert.
French. I'm Irish.
I'm Irish.
Stephen Colbert's character from the Colbert Report might be one of the funniest personalities on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
Parody of Bill O'Reilly, but just as funny.
Just realized I've never watched any of his stuff.
I hate
should.
politics
It's seriously
so
good.
much.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
mean,
politics so much.
Well, he's on The Late Show now, so it's not political.
Oh,
except
that's
for
true.
Fuck Trump. He has a whole, like, every monologue is about fuck Trump. It gets kind of overkill. Sometimes it gets a little old. But I
Yeah.
love Stephen Colbert. I really do.
Yeah. Dude.
Dude, bro!
How about
Dude,
that, bro?
what are you listening to a lot of right now?
What am I listening to a lot of? You know what? These days, I've been listening, not really new stuff, but stuff I used to like but kind of neglected for a while. Like, I've been listening to a ton of Neil Young, a ton of Nirvana. Both of those are kind of, like, big influences on my songwriting, I think. I think Neil Young is, like, one of the greatest artists ever.
Oh,
For
it's
sure.
amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
He still makes stuff, too. That's the thing. He's put out albums, like, since the 60s.
Yeah.
He has not stopped. And some of the stuff's, like, you know, some really, really bluegrass, like, bona fide bluegrass stuff to, like, I think he did, like, a little jazz concept thing, too.
Really?
Like, he's branched all out. He's still granddaddy grunge. Like,
Yeah.
he's done everything, man.
That's awesome. I would love to get a point in my career and, like, in my creative process where, like, I don't have those boundaries anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I can just kind of write freely and just be like, this is whatever. you
Right.
know?
It's not like anyone can do that, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, like, what do you think about music as a product? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, because at the end of the day, like, to be a career musician, a career artist, your music is your product.
Right,
You know what I mean?
Right. It has to
Yeah.
be a product. If you want to do it all the time, you got to be making money from it. If you want to sell it, you got to treat it like a good. You got to make people want your good.
Yeah.
It's not because music's a commodity.
How do
Yeah.
you feel about the 17% revenue boost in the music industry over the first 2 quarters of this year?
17%.
I didn't know about
boost?
that.
17% is big because
That's a lot of.
music industry is $1 billion industry. 70% of $1 billion is huge.
That's awesome. No, it's like
How do you feel about Roger Brown?
Roger Brown.
I really don't know the guy.
He seems like a really cool guy.
I met
I
him one
wanna have-
time.
I've never had like a conversation with him.
I met him one time, and it was because we were with fucking Davis. Okay, Davis is a huge fan of college football. Clemson Tigers!
Right.
Oh my god!
They're both
And-
Southerners.
Yes,
Yeah.
and like Davis was wearing a Clemson shirt, and Roger Brown was like, "Hey, you know, like I'm a fan of the Clemson
Clemson
Tigers." You know, oh my god, it was so fucking hilarious.
I love Roger Brown.
He's such he's like an interesting guy.
Oh, he's a great
What
How
about what about that studio in New York that they just bought? What was it called?
Avatar.
Yeah.
What did they change the name to again? Didn't it used to be Avatar?
It
And now
used to
it's,
be like it's like Great Woods, which is now Xfinity Center. They kind of
Well, yeah.
they changed the name, but they colloquially it was always known as Avatar.
Right.
I can't remember.
I'd never heard of the studio, but apparently it was like really big.
I had heard of Avatar. It's now Avatar Studios, but and it was when it opened.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it changed. I don't
Interesting.
know. Avatar Studios.
How do you want
the
your
Power Station?
Power Station.
Power
That's,
Station?
that was
That's what it
was.
was.
I think we talked about this last week too.
Yeah.
If they let us use it, and we can go in for free as Berkeley students. I think it's great.
I just got an email about. I think it was that place. It must
What,
have been.
Power
'Cause I remember.
Station?
Yeah, something about the
Slasher.
studio. Like, let me look at it.
It wasn't from the bookstore because I get like 50 emails
It might have
from
been
the
that.
bookstore every day.
Fucking
guys.
bookstore.
John Mayer recorded at fucking Avatar Studios.
Woohoo.
No way.
Berkeley's just milking that John Mayer.
I
card.
keep checking my email to see if the Dover Demon guy
Ah, the Dover Demon!
responded to me.
Bob Dylan recorded there.
Yes, he
Duran Duran,
did.
Dream Theater, Springsteen, Lennon.
Actually, I've been getting into
I
like
swear
getting
I
back
actually
into
wrote that.
Springsteen as of like recently, like a couple days ago. He came
Yeah.
on my Spotify.
Yeah.
And I was like really excited because like I hadn't actually like listened to Springsteen in a while.
Yeah.
I love Bruce Springsteen.
Me too.
The E Street Band, dude,
Oh, shit.
so killer.
Shit. We just lost audio for a second.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
How
And we're
long
back.
did we lose the audio for?
Probably about
think it's
5
rolling.
seconds.
Oh, that's fine.
No.
That's rolling now.
That's
That's
ruined.
chill.
We should start over.
Yeah.
We should just do it all again.
Sorry about that, guys. I should have been paying attention.
And episode 2, part 2.
Episode 2, part 2.
I'm going to have to do some stitching on this because the video didn't stop, but the audio definitely did.
That's true.
I don't worry about it.
Fun! It's going to be
That'll be fun.
great, guys.
This is
It's
a
gonna be
first
great.
time for everything.
Fuck yeah! I'm gonna have to compress the shit out of that. Clap.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I like that you can see the waveform.
Awesome! I'm gonna kill you.
Awesome.
Yeah. Look at that spike.
That's how I check the mics. I sit on my fat ass at the computer, press record, and then clap. See if I can see the peaks.
Yeah.
You ever like see like someone like walk around the room and be like,
See, I prefer the golf
"That's the
clap.
spot. That's the spot right here." No,
you gotta
guys,
get the
over
golf
here.
clap with no resonance. Just
Yeah.
this is what I was doing to check the gate on the mic earlier. I was like, let's see, how fast do I have to rub my hands to get the gate to come out? Like, how am I gonna push open this gate, man? And then I clapped and it was like loud, and I was like, sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's really
Dude.
a sad situation.
Dude, bruh.
Do you want to play some guitar for us?
Please,
Dude,
pretty
I
please.
want to play some guitar for you.
Yeah,
I could play like one song. I could do one song.
let's
Yeah,
do one
dude.
I
song,
don't
bro.
think that would kill anybody.
No,
I don't think it would.
It
wouldn't kill anyone.
It'd be
I'm
great.
supposed to play like just anything.
anything
Yeah,
you want.
anything
Just
I
play
want.
something.
Acoustic's gonna be better, obviously.
Well, right. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got right here.
Get her, girl, right, get right around there.
Thanks to Yamaha for providing us with such a lovely instrument for the show tonight.
Yamaha did not sponsor this podcast, but the guitar is beautiful. Very happy. Yeah, can you get his mic closer?
See, how's that waveform looking?
It's looking fine.
They're right here.
Yeah,
You want to hear something original or?
Whatever you want to do. If you want to even like improv some guitar licks, that'd be cool.
You know what? I think I will play an original song actually.
Please do.
I don't think I've ever really. Some of my friends from back home have heard it, but it's one of those ones you just sit on for like probably like 5 years. I've just never recorded it.
Yeah.
So fuck it. Yeah. What better time than the podcast, I guess.
That's
Oh
right.
hell yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Scooter.
Thanks to Corona.
Thanks to Corona as
Thanks
well.
to Blaze Eldred for commenting Cooter
Cooter!
on the live stream.
Dancing in the moonlight, they smile as they kill. Inhibitions wander as I watch from the windowsill. Has the world gone crazy, or am I just going insane? I think aloud and wonder as the confusion grips my brain. Chemical contentment in an oblong lit up pill occupies the same space as the void I'll never eyes and seek absent-minded thrill. Has the world gone crazy, or am I just going insane? I think aloud and wonder as the confusion grips my brain. Chemical containing in an oblong little pill occupies the same space as the void I'll never fill. The void I'll never fill. I gotta remember all those words. It comes at a cost, but when I lost, you're just blinded by the light. It seems to me it's so plain to see the day always turns to night. Has the world gone crazy, or am I just going insane? I think aloud and wonder as the confusion grips my brain. Chemical containing in an oblong little pill occupies the same space as the void I'll never fill. The void I'll never fill. Rain hammers down upon the ground as I watch from the window still. I'd peel my gaze from the unearthly haze if I could find the will. Has the world gone crazy, or am I just going insane? I think aloud and wonder as the confusion grips my brain. Chemical containing in an oblong little pill occupies the same space as the void I'll never fill. The void I'll never fill. Think I could do one more?
Yeah.
Kinda want to do another one, actually. I didn't think that would happen.
Let's do.
Yeah, please play another one.
Oh man. Dude, that'd be cool if Sam came on here.
I think he's
When he
gonna
comes
come in a
back,
couple
he's gonna
weeks.
have to.
Yeah, he's gonna be here when we tape the podcast next week.
Yeah.
No way!
Hell yeah.
He may not. He probably won't be the only guest, but he's
Yeah.
gonna make a guest appearance.
Yeah, yeah.
would be
For
so
sure.
down
Stay
for
tuned
that.
for Sam Nixon,
Sam
the
Nixon.
biggest name in songwriting right now.
He's the fucking man. He's the dude.
Yeah, I fucking love that
He's the
guy.
My
guy.
brother, his family.
I miss him, dude.
I'm getting dinner with his family this Saturday, and I'm so excited.
Oh, beautiful.
His mom and his sister.
Yeah, because he
and
said he was coming
his
back.
future brother-in-law. Yeah,
Future brother-in-law. That's exciting.
come back like
Congratulations.
Fridays.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sam's
Yeah.
not the one who's getting married.
I know.
Congratulations to Emily and
Married
Phil.
to the music.
What was that song called?
Oh, that was called The Void.
That
The
never
Void.
will.
That is a great tune. I like that song.
Hey, thanks. I don't play it for many people,
You should play.
You
it
should.
but now I did for the entire world.
There you go. There it
more.
is.
You know, we get those hundreds of millions of views. So
Yeah, hundreds of millions.
just the billions, man.
Dude.
Fuck hundreds of millions. Just
Quadrillions.
billions, bro.
But yeah, Sam's album you guys have been working on. Keep your ears out, because it's pretty
Please
much
do.
the best
It's gonna
fucking
be
thing
lit.
I've heard.
I keep listening to it. Like bits and pieces that you show me. It's so fucking good.
It's gonna be fun, man.
Mm.
Stay
You gonna play
tuned,
some
ladies and
songs,
gentlemen.
Adam?
Stay tuned.
Huh?
You want to play some songs after this hour?
I mean, whatever. Whatever.
Alright, let's see.
Flat two.
I was free. Take your pills, get your vitamin C. Wash it down with the black water tea. Something's changing on the inside, but I'll never let her go. She said heaven's in her head. She said she's lonely. All those fucking chords I don't remember. Shake hands with the shallow hair man, who says he's doing the best that he can. Won't need the future if you don't need no plans. Lost teeth rattle around in a tin can. Something's changing on the inside, but I'll never let her go. She said heaven's in her head. She said she's lonely. She said heaven's in her head. She said she's not the only. She said heaven's in her head. She said she's lonely. She said heaven's in her head. She said she's not the only. You know, it was an interesting one because actually Sam played on me with that. Like the first like demo tape thing we made of it. Of course, we played the chords right though, which is which is the coolest part about it. But yeah, Sam kind of helped me with the creative direction on that one.
That's
Nice.
good.
We like
Nice.
sang together on that shit. It's
I
cool.
dig it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
It'll be cool when he comes back.
Yeah.
Past it.
Are you,
Can you play? Can I make a request, Adam?
what?
Can you play it on the run?
You want me to play it?
I should play it.
Okay.
Pretty
I mean, I
please.
guess I will.
For me.
I'm just gonna move out of the way here.
Oh no, stay in the
No,
shot.
no, I don't
No, you're fine. I'll be fine. Oh, where'd you go? All right. Take your time, don't move too fast in the night, where street lights play with your mind. Just come back home. Take a breath, put your hand in mine, be my friend. Don't leave so soon, instead just come back home. You don't have to run anymore, so won't you rest for a while? I know your legs are feeling so, you've been going out of your mind, but you don't have to just come back to you, saying there's no choice you can choose. Just come back home. Don't be scared. There are places where it is clear what is right and wrong. Have no fear. Just come back home. You don't have to run anymore, so won't you rest for a while? I know your legs are feeling sore. You've been going out of your mind, but you don't have to. You don't have to run anymore. No, you don't have to run anymore. No, 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 no,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that wraps up the podcast for us tonight. Austin, come back in the shop, man.
Come back in the shot.
Fun's over so soon. We only just barely touched on the Dover Demon.
I know.
That needs an exclusive.
We only
episode.
just glazed over Hugh Hefner.
Oh, he glazed over a lot of people too.
I'm done.
What a great
God.
note! What a great note to leave off on.
And that was Awaiting Creation with
Austin.
Mike Thompson and Adam Theriault.
Terrio.
Terry,
Austin, thank you so much for coming. This was so
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
thanks for having me, man.
Everybody
course.
who's watching on Facebook right now, thank you for checking in with
Thanks,
us.
Blaze.
If anyone has any recommendations of anyone that you'd like to see on here, just please shoot us an email, a message, anything at all.
Yeah. So, moving forward, we talked about this the last 2 weeks, but we're going to move to Friday releases for this podcast. Every other podcast has been on Thursday, except for last week's, which was on Saturday because I messed up. We're going to move to Friday morning releases, and we're going to have some other content in between. We're tossing around some ideas. We're going to have more than one video a week moving forward. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, check us out on Patreon.
Hit the donate button.
Patreon.com/awaitingcreation. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/MJThompsonMusic. You can find Adam on Facebook at facebook.com/AdamJoe.
ATOM.
Adam like the bomb. Austin, where can we find you?
SoundCloud.com. Austin Hemphill, like the word hemp and the word hill.
But one word.
But one word.
Austin Hemphill.
One word.
One word.
All right. Thank you so much for watching and listening, guys. Thank
Awaiting
you for
creation.
spending your time with us
Yes.
for the last hour. It has been a great hour.
It's been
and
neat.
once
Always
again,
is.
thank you so much to Austin for coming in. This has been
Always
super fun.
is.
These are just going to keep getting better, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.